Kremnoans really are just like their king. But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield. Finally!
Pent in the memories of the dead! Executioner! At long last. How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky? This city is mine anyway. So why shouldn't I go through the front door? Heed my call! I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs! Witness this. New God has come to Castro Chronos.
I'm sorry, what? Finite has no heterosexual explanation for that smile. And the crystals being like rose petals? Excuse me? Their normal fighting stance being Finite protecting his back. Shut up. Do you see the way they're looking at each other? It doesn't help that the VAs act like this.
Professor Anaxa can be a bit unrestrained. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Chrysos.
Everyone put down your pitchforks. We might not be killing an old man after all.
I do not see Anaxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity.
I was going to make this a wall of text as usual, but the more I wrote, the more I realized I need to put these thoughts into words, because I have a lot of thoughts about this. I think that all the Chrysos heirs represent a way to deal with stress. Like most people know Flight Freeze are Fawn. They're basically that. Now you have Goliath acceptance. Yeah, she's gonna die bathing, but she's doing it anyway. Cass avoidance, no, need to avoid people, not because you kill them, stuff like that. Worries. Cypher running away. Mighty, in this case, represents trying to gain a sense of control. And I know I'm not crazy about this one. Because this gets noted on in 3.2. Out of all the things I've said about characters' emotional states and psychology and stuff, this one has a backing to it. Why is Mighty control? Well, brain work with me here. Let's go into his actions first. Choosing the flame chase journey, Curious giving up the road, letting Finon be the one who knows the way to kill him. Which, speaking of Finon, as usual, they're complete opposites. Finon not having any control and the inability to save his hometown, ID's a lazy guy. He was forced to kill them and he gains sort of like savior hero complex or whatever. Meanwhile, Mighty gains more control and how his fate ends. So they're complete opposites in that regard. But I also think this was represented really well. I forget what he says directly, but basically Mighty's known philosophy is something along the lines of, you don't choose your death, but how honorable it is. And I think that represents his character perfectly. I did record a bit more for this rant, but decided to scrap it because, oh my god, this video would be too long. Editing me not realizing how long this is, so instead, just have the chart. You can figure this out from here, I promise. Maybe not, but you can at least try.